humans ever coexist with dinosaurs? It may seem obvious that dinosaurs lived far before humans ever roamed the planet, but how do we know this? The latest records of a dinosaur ever found on Earth are the remains of a Dinosaur that died 65 million years ago. A Dinosaur would have looked like this. A bipedal animal that would have been a bit smaller than this fossil. One can clearly see its legs for running away. The earliest remains of a human lay 2 million years ago, 64 million years after the death of the last dinosaur we ever found. This point itself makes it clear that dinosaurs and humans would not have coexisted. Look here! What do you see? This is not a tree trunk, but a fossilized tree trunk. We can see that this is 200 million years old by counting how much carbon there is in the tree trunk. The more carbon there is in the trunk, the younger it is. The less carbon, the older the tree trunk is. We can use carbon dating all sorts of things. Via carbon dating, we found out that the earliest human died 2 million years ago. Our earliest relatives, these small mammals, would have probably met them and coexisted with them, as paleontologists have found them buried with dinosaurs. The Dinosaur we met earlier probably died because of the Chicxulub crater impact. The Chicxulub was a large asteroid, 10 miles in diameter, and it was the cause of a mass extinction. Most dinosaurs died because of the consequences of the impact, not the impact itself. The Dinosaur died because of a tidal bore. In all holy scriptures, there are no records of dinosaurs ever in human history, even though they were written thousands of years ago. In many religions, there is a flood that utterly destroys the earth. This flood would have pulverized any human fossils, if there were any, that were there before the flood actually occurred. This flood would have pulverized any human bones that would have existed with dinosaurs. The story of Noah's Ark, which occurred thousands, maybe millions of years ago, included all sorts of mammals come onto his boat. All sorts of land animals, from mammals to reptiles, but there are no mentions of dinosaurs. Also, to add to our evidence, if humans and dinosaurs coexisted together, their fossils and bones would have had to be buried in the same layer, as sediments settle in over time, and for fossils to be made, the sediments push onto the bones. So it would make sense for dinosaur bones and human bones to be found in the same layer. But dinosaur bones are found in this layer of the soil, whereas human bones are found in this layer of the soil. There's a big gap. So it is clear that humans would have not seen dinosaurs. Thanks to the Natural History Museum of Oxford for allowing us to record in the museum. Bye, Dictodon. Don't forget to like and subscribe.